I know we're a little bit late today on Market Watch, but yesterday was Pokemon Go Kanto Tour, and I had a blast. I got my Lucky Blue Ditto, I got my Hitmonchan that I really want, I got my Hitmonlee, and I even got Blue Udders from a friend of mine. So it was a really, really good day overall. So, guys, let's dig into that thing that you guys all come to know and love called Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you guys slam that like button. Happy Sunday, baby! Make sure you don't ever miss out on any market watches that we do on this channel. So, first thing you see here on the beautiful, beautiful screen, of course, is Amanda LaPalm's recent work, and this is actually really nice. So, these will be up for a couple more days if you're interested in picking one up. They are $25 a pop. A lot of people recently were like, well, $25 is a lot for a field center. Yeah, it is, but you're investing in the collectability of it. So, outside of that, yeah, I do think this is a really nice piece. All right, Toon Kingdom buyout. Who would have guessed this was coming up on a Sunday morning? If you haven't been paying attention to like all the random OTS buyouts, we had Solemn Strike earlier in the week, and it was like $280 some for a strike. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. So Toon Kingdom finally is getting destroyed in value. It's almost like once an OTS pack circulates out, that you watch some immediate value go up. Yeah, look at this. There's very few here for 70s, and then we literally jettison on up to $80. So that's very interesting. I wonder if we could see the same thing with Armed Dragon. Oh, huh. Looks like Nibirus are rocketing off too. Interesting. Meanwhile, Super Polys are still floating around the $60-some mark. Looks like we're gaining a little bit of value back here in this as well. Man, that's interesting. Even Parallel Exceeds, I mean, yeah, they're still floating a little bit under value, but like, I could see these start going up too. Looks like this whole OTS pack is starting to move. That's very interesting. I'd keep a warning sign on this. Wouldn't it be interesting if you watched Nibiru literally rocket off? Huh. Also, this was interesting. So evidently, Dingrisu's been going to the moon recently too. I didn't think much about this, but literally, there's one cheap one for 38, and then we jump up to 49, and then we go up, start heading up to the $50 mark, and then 64 frickin' dollars, baby. All right, and then at that point, there's 75. Man, what is up with the market recently, man? Like, stimmy checks aren't even out yet, and people, is tax season really that influential for people that they're like, oh, Solemn Strikes looks like a good buyout to me? I guess. It's very interesting. Legendary Collection 5Ds Boras. There's very few listings of these on the market. LC5Ds looks like it's being an abrupt target for buyouts here. Look at this, $17, and then usually like GG no re for a stupid ultra rare. I love it. Bryonics, this one was kind of interesting. I didn't really expect this. So these are $4 to $5 for the original Hidden Arsenal copies, but just in general for like an OG-esque card, floating around a decent amount of value for the original Secret print. Black Wing Armor Master. Do first edition airments even exist? Man, $39 still. First edition's still going to run you about $50, actually. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Now, here's something we haven't talked about. I guarantee you, a few of you are going to be like, Zeman the Ape King, what even is this thing? So it's one of the dark synchros from 5Ds. It would have been made pretty much in the same fashion that the Beartic archetype is. But this is a creature. Let me tell you what here. First edition copies on these. This is a hilarious card to like even be talking about. All these cheap listings, by the way. First editions are a whole $19 for Zeman. If this card attacks your opponent, can activate spell or trap cards till the end of damage step. Your opponent's monster declares an attack. You can send one monster, or you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. And I think it like negates the attack or something. Like it doesn't even matter. All right, the card is so bad, it's hilarious. But hey, Zeman the Ape King. If this card can gain value, anything can be worth money in the game. Floor Synchron. So the original TF 5D's Tag Force promo. Light plays for $6-7, and then you want to mess around with near miss. It's going to cost you about $13, and that's the only listing right now for Floors. Chevalier de Fleur. This was one of my favorite cards when it came out. I was waiting to get this card. Alright. Light plays, $5, amazingly. It's not really that much. Well, we don't even have any near mints on the market for this. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. The thing was, like, the reason why this was so hard to make was the one floor synchron. You had to specifically make it through the name, so I think a lot of players are a little bit put off by that. So, if you also don't know recently, the Millennium Mask came out to OTS stores through Konami. This was the one listing I could find right now for these, because everybody's always like, oh, talk about these, Robbie, talk about them. Well, officially right now, they are $16 right now, so it is kind of nice. Konami came up with something cool like this. I actually really like this. They are available, a little bit expensive, but they also don't look like they're cloth material, so that's kind of interesting. So hey, if you want to pick up some Millennium Masks, they're $16 on eBay. You might be able to find them cheaper, or you can get them from your OTS. DD Crow. So we have 8 listings available for this particular Crow. For once again, Legendary Collection 2 buyouts. I love this. All right, the Doc Creator. This is another one of those to the moon cards. Yeah, $70 frickin' dollars. I mean, it is from Phantom Darkness. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about that. Night Assailant from Champion Pack. Now, for those of you that might not know this, Champion Pack 1 is an interesting creature when it comes to crazy buyouts. $234 on up to $500. And that's it, by the way. 3 listings, one of which doesn't even matter for anything because it's like damage punched in the face edition. Once again with these Legendary Collection buyouts, this is pretty freaking cringe here, guys. A common Gay Guardian, a common Gay Guardian is $15. Why? Like, but why? I don't even understand. Like, I don't get it. Infinity Track stuff. So there's been a little bit of a stir recently in the community. And Infinitracks are gaining a lot of popularity, maybe so much underground as, man, I just realized what I said. Pun intended, I guess. The underground duelist and the Infinity Track. So this whole Earth deck with like Earth Machina toolbox, this deck's been gaining a little bit of popularity recently for like its cool combo boards it can end on in the fields. I think it's got like a 1 or 2 card combo. It's really nice. And this deck has actually been really cool to watch. So it's definitely a lot of unexpected cards. A lot of people I don't think know about this are really what's going on. But yeah, Infinity Track stuff here. Hey, look, value. Yay! Regular anchor drills. Ultra rares, these are gaining value. Makes me wonder if somebody knows what they're doing. Alright, green kappas. Alright, so for those of you that know about Hobby League 1, Hobby League 1's been a little bit of a creature. It's been bouncing back and forth on the market. And it kind of scares me when you overall look at this set because you're like, really? So yeah, right now, we're $250. Victory games, by the way. $20 for light play. Just the one listing for the light play. Levia, Dragon de Delos. $50, by the way, for this. Not sure how I feel about that, but understandable. King of the Swamps from Hobby League 1s. I still don't understand why these are so cheap. This was like the only other suitable holo printing for this. Yeah, look at this. These light plays. $40, by the way, for near mint. Alright, Horus the Black Flame Dragon, level 8. Nice. Nice meme, bro. $10,000, you're so cool. Man, you're never gonna sell that for anything. Weird flex. Alright, Dark, or The Creator. Man, we already did Dark for this market watch. Man, look at all these mod plays. Light player for 36 for first ed. Let's see here, near mints. $350. Acceptable for him. He's one of the nicer looking ultis, honestly. Ancient Gear Pound Me Daddy 6,900 big ones. You guys remember when we were watching this in the earlier days when it was like $240 and we're like, oh, well, nobody's gonna pay that? Yeah. Now look at us. Cyber Indo Dragon. Ooh. Nice German light play. Cyber and Drake. Yeah, that's a little bit of play, all right. I see that. Is this the one I have? Cyber Draco Finale. Look at this. This is beautiful. Cyber Draco Finale. Probably one of my favorite alties of all time, honestly. Let's see here. Can I get in here at $3,000? No thanks. Some realistic prices, please. 126 for Cyber Twins. Near mints for 245. That's acceptable, I guess. Cyber Dragon himself. This thing's also going to run you an arm and a literal leg. Yeah, look at that. 850 Bigaroos. Alright. Ta-da. Wild Edge. Alright, so I have a good chunk of hero alties to cover for this, because this is some interesting stuff. Very, very interesting. 450. 450! I mean, you spend $500 extra or $50 extra and get the first edition near mint. Shining Phoenix light play. You saw that, right? $420, by the way. And then $1,200 for near mint, with 4 listings for this guy. Cyber Dark Dragon. Oh, look at this. $900. This never changes, by the way. Just the 3 listings on the market, by the way. Dark Neos. Oh boy, the Trinity. Elemental Held German. Damaged, by the way, for $200. Or you could buy the light play here for $2. Nice meme, by the way. Nice. All these hero alties. $543, by the way. What in the world? Flare Neos? Let me guess. Same thing here. Ridiculous. $150. It's not horrible. There's no first edition near mints on the market for Flare Neos. Hot. Glow Neos. Alright, what are we at here? Some absurdity. $400. Alright, yeah, I'm giving up here as we're going. Like, what a meme. Volcanic Doomfire. Alright, what are we at here? Something cheap and affordable? $50. We got some hundreds. $145. Man, Payne would be so proud knowing that his deck is worth so much. Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. What are we going at here? These really go up? $215. I remember selling some of these for $80. Alright, sure. And the king himself, the Shining Flare Wingman. Alright, light plays for $700. Alright, and then we go on up to the $1,000 mark. Alright, I see you. Oh, so there's also some auctions up here from PWCC. And I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about some of these 1999 cards are kind of interesting, I guess, like in terms of being commons and stuff. We're already up to $8,000 for a DDS Blue Eyes. That's yikes. To the moon. Man, we have literally $25,000 for this one. Alright, sure, Acid Trap Holes at 103. $770 and $1,825. Harpy's Pets at $1,200. That's interesting. We got Infinite Blue Eyes first editions here. $9,000, $13,000. $10,000. Nice common, by the way. I like the Typhoon back there. Oh, you could buy a sealed pack for $1,500, $500. Alright, that's interesting. Gate Guardians for 3s. That's interesting. Huh. Stardeck Blue Eyes, kind of cheap right now, except for this $2,000 one for some reason. Man, 2003 Slifer for $800. Doesn't it make you cringe knowing what your cards are worth today that you might have had back in the day? Like, Jesus, man. $330 for a first edition Paladin White Dragon. What a world we live in. Huh, $660 for a Legacy of Darkness box. That's interesting. Miss Karibo's at $80. Oh no, a Magical Merchant's only at $63. That's interesting. Oh no, somebody actually graded a Cyber Harpy. What a creature. Wow. Japanese Crush card. That's interesting. Maranta Seahorse is only $80. Oh no, somebody graded a... Wow, that's actually really cheap. $206 for this. Huh. Interesting. Some of those are kind of interestingly low. This Crush card's kind of interesting too. This is unexpected, to say the least. So, Guys, that's all I've really got for Market Watch today. The Vintage Values experience is always linked down below for you guys to enjoy. And guys, make sure you slam that like button so you don't miss out on more excellent content. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on the day for some more cool, awesome content. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.